is your first time to the channel, you picked a really good week to come to the Chuckload of Comics show. So before we get into all of that stuff, a lot of you guys have been hitting us up on social media about C2E2.
Yeah.
The Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo is coming to the great city of Chicago February 28th through March 1st.
Woohoo!
So in just a matter of weeks, guys, C2E2 is coming back to Chicago, coming to McCormick Place. And if you follow C2E2 on social media, if you follow Chuckload of Comics on social media, you might have seen this thing called Podcast Central. We're here. I kind of want to break down sort of what Podcast Central is, because you guys have been asking us a lot of questions. Basically, the Chuckload of Comics show and our good friends over at the Chumpcast,
yes.
One of our favorite podcasts here in Chicago, we've been meeting with people over at C2E2 for several months now, and we have decided we're launching a brand new show floor attraction.
So cool.
Are you a podcaster? Are you a YouTuber? Any sort of video creator, and you're coming to C2E2, we've decided we're making a fully stocked production studio right on the show floor, and we're opening up our doors to all of you creators out there. It's going to be called Podcast Central. It's going to be located right next to Artist Alley. What it is, we built this space, and it's going to be fully functional.
Fully functional. Like, audio, video, everything you want and need for your podcast needs, your YouTube needs. I mean, we're going to have it there. And most importantly, this is 100% free.
Yes.
You just have to sign up on the website. I mean, I think you put a link below in the...
Okay, so are you a YouTuber or a podcaster? What do you got to do? You just go to the Chuckload of Comics website. Go to chuckloadofcomics.com/forms, and we got a little form you fill out. We want to get as many YouTubers and podcasters as we can in the studio. Space is limited, and it's starting to fill up pretty quickly. So go to the chuckloadofcomics.com. Go to our website. If you go to the homepage, there's a little button that says Podcast Central. Mm-hmm. It's got all the details on there. So do not wait. We've got a lot of great people. People are coming from all over the country to take part in Podcast Central. We've got the Mad Titan podcast.
Woohoo!
Our good buddy Jay Washington, formerly from Collider Movie Talk. He's going to fly all the way out here to do his Mad Titan show from our studio at C2E2. We've got a NPR show, National Public Radio's coming to the Podcast Central to do one of their nerdy shows.
So cool.
We've got Tom Bilyeu's coming. Impact Theory.
Yeah.
We're going to be sitting down with Tom Bilyeu. I'm hoping we can maybe have him do an Impact Theory show.
Cool.
We're still in the talks of that, but we got a lot of local people who are going to come do their podcast. So if you're a podcaster, go to chuckloadofcomics.com/forums and apply, and do it soon.
That's right.
Because like I said, space is filling up, and if you're not a podcaster, just come by Podcast Central and hang out with us.
That's right.
Because we'd love to meet you guys. So hopefully this is going to grow year to year.
Yeah.
So come by, let us know what you think, man. And so there's going to be lots of footage for you guys to check out. Lots of cool interviews we've already got lined up.
I know, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. But just one quick statement.
Yeah.
It is free to sign up, but your badge isn't free. You got to have a
Good
badge already
point.
to get into C2E2.
This is for people who are already attending the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. So if you're coming, because it's hard, if you're a creator, when you go to these conventions, it's kind of hard to wait in line to put a mic in somebody's face and hope you get an interview. This is a nice, calm, friendly place where you can bring your interviews, you can conduct them totally free. We'll totally hook you up. We got camera equipment, audio equipment, the whole 9 yards.
So
all you got to do is sit there and just do your show.
Yep, exactly. Thanks again to the guys at Chumpcast for helping us out with this, too. This is going to be great.
Absolutely. Really excited for that partnership, guys. So let us know in the comments section. Are you coming? Do you have any questions? Please reach out to us and let us know your questions, concerns, and if you're going to be joining us. So before we get into all this week's crazy nerd news, it's time for our weekly movie review.
Woohoo!
This week's movie review is the new Guy Ritchie film, The Gentleman.
Oh, my gosh.
My favorite movie of 2020.